unselfish play. That unselfishness became contagious. Oh, man. Ty Lawson showing you he's got some ups to go with that speed.
Gallinari with the crossover.
What is up, Nuggets fans? Denver Nuggets fan 2 back here again, here to give you guys my game recap for the Denver Nuggets 122-93 win over the Sacramento Kings last night in Sacramento. We moved to 13-5 with this win and finished this road trip off with another win. We went 5-0 on this road trip. That's the first time in Denver Nuggets franchise history that we swept a 5-game road trip. So that's obviously a big deal for us. Nuggets had a pretty darn good shooting game. We were 55% from the field, 15% from the three-point line, and 80% from the free throw line. All things considered, like I said, a very good shooting night for the Nuggets. Got a lot of high percentage shots here in this game, a lot of easy shots in this game, and just dominated the paint here. We did only shoot 15% from the three-point line, but a lot of the threes that we did take in this game were good shots. I thought the shot selection from the three-point line was pretty good for the most part, and those are threes that we're going to hit a majority of the time. A couple threes in this game for us rattled in and out, so you kind of live with that. So for the most part, pretty darn good shooting night for us. Kings, on the other hand, they were 44% from the field, 45% from the three-point line, and 73% from the free throw line. Really, the only reason that they didn't lose this game by 50 points is because of how well they shot the three ball here. Like I said, if they don't hit 45% from the three-point line, they don't shoot that well from the three-point line, we end up beating them probably by 50 points here. A lot of great things in this game by the Nuggets. We out-rebounded the Kings 48-35. I thought the effort all game was great on the glass. Had 17 offensive rebounds. I thought we did a phenomenal job of creating second chance possessions for our offense. That Corey Brewer individually did a pretty good job on the offensive glass. Even Kenneth Reed, when he came in the fourth quarter and only played 11 minutes, had 3 offensive rebounds himself. So that all in all, pretty good effort by our team of getting offensive rebounds here. Had 29 assists. I thought the passing was flawless, especially in transition on the break. It was great to watch. Once again, showing why we are the best passing team in the NBA. Had 26 fast break points. Did a great job of making this a fast-paced game, really forcing the Kings to play at our tempo and getting out in transition, getting those easy buckets and layups and scoring points on the break. Did a great job of executing as well on the fast break with our passing. We had 10 steals. I thought defensively all around was a good performance, but we were very active. Did a great job of forcing 18 turnovers on the Kings' part. We had 25 points off of those Kings turnovers. Once again, that's when we're at our best, when we're passing the ball effectively, utilizing good ball movement, and when we get out in transition and force turnovers defensively and score points off of those turnovers. Did a great job of that here against Sacramento. Had 8 blocks. I thought as a team did a pretty solid job of protecting the rim all game. Outscored the Kings 34-17 in the second quarter. Once again, for some reason with this Nuggets team, the second quarter is the quarter where we really start getting it going and start forcing the opposing team to play our style of basketball, and we did that here against the Kings. From the second quarter on, we just took over this game. We were able to go into halftime, I think, with like a 20-point lead and outscored the Kings 34-17 in the second quarter. Just all in all, one of our better quarters of the year, and did a great job of executing offensively and playing real sound defense. And we had 92 points in the paint. Yes, I said 92 points in the paint. That is I believe, franchise record for the Denver Nuggets for amount of points in the paint, and definitely is a season high for us, and I think for any team in the NBA. We just did a great job of really slicing up the interior of the Sacramento Kings defense. I thought our cutters all night were great. We did a great job of just cutting into the interior of the Kings defense, and I thought our point guards, mainly Andre Miller, just showed great court vision with his passes here. You ended up finishing with 10 assists and getting the ball to our cutters and getting those easy layups and easy shots in the paint. Did just a great job of dominating inside here against the Kings and just doing a great job of slashing into the paint and getting those easy layups and easy high percentage shots in the painted area. And like I said, a lot of that had to do with our cutters. Did a great job of cutting to the basket here. Did a lot of our wings, and just overall as a team we did a great job of that. And then a great job by our point guards, like I mentioned, Andre Miller, of getting those guys the ball so they can finish at the rim with easy high percentage shots. So that was a big plus, and all in all, just a great performance for the Nuggets. There's a couple bad things here in this game for us. We did give up 12 offensive rebounds. I believe DeMarcus Cousins had 3 or 4 offensive rebounds by himself, so he really hurt us on the offensive glass. Got to do a better job of protecting the offensive glass from a defensive standpoint. Boxing out a little better on that end. That could have been a little sharper. Did give up 17 fast break points. A lot of those came in garbage time. But still, our transition defense has been a little lackluster the past couple games. I'd like to see us kind of tweak that a little bit, sharpen it up there. And we did have 14 turnovers. Not too bad. I mean, the Kings, I think, only ended up having 15 points off of our turnovers, so they didn't do a good job of converting on them. But would like to see us commit less turnovers. A lot of those came in garbage time in the fourth quarter, so you live with them, but we could be a little sharper there. But all things considered, a great performance all around by the Denver Nuggets here against the Sacramento Kings, and another great win for us. Danilo Gallinari led the way for us. He finished with 23 points, 5 assists, 3 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Was 8 of 12 from the field, 1 of 2 from the three-point line, and 6 of 6 from the free throw line. I thought he played great. I thought he was excellent here. He loved the 5 assists. I thought his court vision and his distribution of the ball here in the game was great. Gallinari is just a great passer, one of the most underrated parts of his game. And defensively had 3 blocks. Defensively did a great job on John Solomons, and did a great job offensively of finishing with 23 points on only 12 shots. Got to the free throw line 6 times, hit all 6 of his free throws. Just another super efficient offensive outing by Gallinari, and another very good defensive outing from him. Played with great energy and effort all game. And one thing about Gallinari that a lot of people don't realize is he's so quick off the dribble, and a lot of people I think underestimate his speed. He's kind of got deceptive speed, if you will, and he showed that off here once again, just off the dribble, doing a great job of taking whatever defender was on him to the rim and either drawing a foul or finishing with a dunk or a layup, and did a great job of attacking offensively. Key word there is attack. Didn't settle for the perimeter shot, and it was just another great game from Gallinari. Nene had 16 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists with 6-9 from the field, 4-4 from the free throw line. Another efficient offensive night from another one of our players. Nene gets 16 points on only 9 shots. You like seeing him go 4-4 from the free throw line. Obviously, Nene struggled as of late with his free throws, so it's good to see maybe that he can start getting a groove from there. Don't like seeing him only have 4 rebounds, but for the most part, I thought Nene was pretty aggressive all night, and I believe it was DeMarcus Cousins or J.J. Hickson or Jason Thompson. It was one of those 3 guys that Nene had in the post and hit him with just a sick post move that led to a nice finish for Nene at the rim. Just a great job offensively of Nene being efficient and attacking. Andre Miller, great game here. He had 15 points, 10 assists, double-double for Andre. Also had 4 rebounds and 2 steals. Another efficient outing for another player on the Nuggets. That's a key word with our offense is efficiency. Andre Miller had 15 points on only 9 shots. He went 7 of 9 from the field, and he loved the 10 assists. Andre Miller's court vision is so great. It's really so fun to watch him really operate the offense and his ability to get the ball to his teammates in good spots and good positions. Did another great job of that. And like I said, his court vision is so good. It's so underrated. And he had a great game here. Also knocking down 50 points. Had 2 finishes in this game that were just awesome. Really tough finishes by Andre. Did a great job of finishing at the rim here in this game. And just all in all, another great performance by Andre Miller. Look at some of our other guys. Corey Brewer finished with 15 points here in this game. Didn't shoot particularly well. I think he was like 7 of 19 from the field. Missed a couple threes that he's normally going to hit, but hustled all night. Played well defensively and still gives us 15 points off the bench. You like that. Al Harrington, 10 points off the bench. Didn't shoot too well. Missed a couple threes that he's also going to normally hit, but did a great job there. There was a stretch where Al Harrington, it seemed like he had like 3 or 4 straight buckets in a row where he did a great job of just getting into the painted area and attacking and being aggressive offensively. That's something Al Harrington did not do last year. Was settled way too much for the jump shot. This year he's attacked more. He set up his outside shot with his inside game, and I thought he did a good job of that here in this game against the Kings when his shot wasn't falling down, of attacking the basket and getting to the rim. Kosta Koufos also had a good outing. He started here in place of Timofey Mozgov, who I believe his wife just gave birth to a baby boy who I believe his name is Alexei. So just want to congratulate Timofey Mozgov and his wife on the birth of his new son. Timofey missed this game because of that, so obviously a good reason to miss a game. And once again, congratulations to Mozgov and his wife on the birth of their new son. But Koufos did a great job of filling in here for Mozgov. Finished with 10.7 rebounds, just hustling all night, being active, hanging around the rim, rebounds, grabbing boards, and doing what we need from him. Just coming in and doing the dirty work, if you will, down low. Did a great job of rebounding. Like I said, had 7 rebounds and just hung around the rim all game. Got some easy shots at the rim. Lawson ended up finishing with 11 points in this game. He only played at 15 minutes, so he's off to a really fast start, but sprained his ankle, missed the rest of the game. Hoping Ty's okay. Hopefully he is ready to go and can go Friday against the Raptors. It'd be a big loss if we lose him for a while. So didn't like seeing Lawson sprain his ankle, but he did play well Just unfortunate injury for him. Hopefully it's nothing serious. It seems to just be a sprained ankle, so hopefully a couple days rest, he'll be back at it. Bird gave us 9 points, 5 rebounds off the bench. I thought Bird, like Kuvas, did a great job of hanging around the rim and just making effort plays and hustling and doing a great job of getting some easy buckets at the rim. Julian Stone, I thought, also was pretty good here in this game. He actually got some minutes because of Ty Lawson's injury with him spraining his ankle, I believe, in the second quarter. Stone came in, gave us 6 points, 5 rebounds, as two steals. Did have 4 turnovers. I thought it was a little sloppy, but you kind of let that go. The guy's a rookie, he hasn't played much minutes, but still, I thought did a great job affecting the game with his defense. Did a great job of really affecting the Kings guards with his length, because a lot of people don't realize Julian Stone is 6'6", 6'7", very big point guard, and did a great job just being active defensively. He had 2 steals, he had a block as well, and you'd like seeing the 6 points and 5 rebounds. Just a real active production. Kenneth Faried got a couple minutes here, which is good to see. Many of people that know me know that Kenneth Faried is, I'm a huge fan of him. I wish he played more minutes. He's one of my favorite players on our team, and he came in, got 11 minutes, played pretty much the whole fourth quarter, and finished with 5.6 rebounds and a block. Just played with great effort, and once again showing what he can do for this team. I really wish George Karl would give him 20-25 minutes a game, because I think he can average 10 and 10 right away. I mean, I think the guy's that good. Had 6 rebounds in 11 minutes, 3 of which were offensive rebounds. Did a great job on the offensive glass and just hustling, and he's nonstop. He's an Energizer bunny. I mean, he plays with great energy, great effort, can run the floor, and I just really wish Karl would give him a little more of a chance. But just a team win, ton of contributions from a bunch of different guys. We were shorthanded, Noah Flalo and Rudy again, and obviously, as I mentioned, Mozgov didn't play as well. So we were shorthanded, but did a great job of getting contributions from other guys that stepped up and got another good win on the road. And thanks for watching, guys. Another great win for the Nuggets, now 13-5. Play the Raptors on Friday. Hopefully we can get the W there. And then we got a nice stretch right where I think we play the Clippers and Lakers at home. And I think we actually go on the road as well to play the Clippers for a second time. So big stretch of games coming up for the Nuggets. Hopefully we can keep the momentum up and keep playing great team basketball. So thanks for watching, guys. And as always, go Nuggets.